Hi, we are now down in the Carlsbad Caverns. We took the big room route and we're actually in here. I don't know how well this video is going to turn out, but this is the Carlsbad Caverns. And even the ceilings have got big holes in them and everything. This is just amazing. And unfortunately, we're here in March, so there's no bats in here. Oh, and I got tripped on. Okay, we are still in the great room down in the Carlsbad Caverns, and we ran into these humongous stalagmites. These are the 3 largest ones inside the building. And every one of these started with a single drop of water. Pretty amazing. This is the back side of those 3 that we looked at from the front. It's just amazing to think that they all started with a single drop of water. And it's kind of cool. See if you can see them real well. Yeah. Look at all these little drippings that are coming off each one of them. This is pretty cool. Oh, looks like... Boy, this room here is really cool. It's got all of these stalactites. I mean, this whole rock is just full of them hanging down. And then you look on the ground and you have all these little stalagmites. So back here hanging on all these stalactites, we had a lesson today, and I think we'll share it. This is how you remember. A stalactite is on the ceiling because it's hanging on tight to the ceiling. A stalagmite might reach its way up to the top. So that's how you remember how they are. So we ran across this thing, and it's supposed to be the largest stalagmite in this cavern. And it's called the bell because, as you can see, it has this weird bell formation, and below it is nothing. There was a water that used to go underneath it, but it's dried up, so it's kind of cool. We're almost through the caves here. This is near the end. It's called the Rock of Ages. But this whole area in here is just so full of these stalagmites. Really cool looking. We actually ran into a guide here, and he tells us that due to the current amount of rain that comes in here, precipitation and how all the water has slowed down, that these things only grow about an inch every century now, and it is slowing due to the water tables in here. Less water on the surface coming down. Pretty interesting. So we're at the entrance to the caves, and somebody told us there was these mountain goats out here, so we came out here. And there's quite a few of them over here. There's a little one climbing up the hill over there. Yeah, I saw him. They're just all over out here. Let's see. There's a whole group of them right there by that rock right there. Look at them all. Okay, so we're gonna watch these 2 guys for a moment because they keep butting heads right down here. Let's see if they'll do it again for us here.
Yep, here they go.
Here they go.
Oh.
Not a whole lot that time. They were bouncing a minute ago. Huh. So we have finally made it into Texas. We are on our way to El Paso, which is where we will be flying home tomorrow from. What went to the Carlsbad Caverns and I really enjoyed that. And I think we're going to stop at the Guadalupe National Park on our way to El Paso. So we'll see you at Guadalupe. And as you can see, you're not missing a lot. Okay, so we've officially hit the Guadalupe Mountains National Park, and I guess it's just the same road we were on, so we'll just continue on through it on our way to El Paso. Alright, so we stopped at the visitor center at the Guadalupe Mountains National Park, and I see what they're talking about because this is actually kind of cool. A little bit of it fogged in here. And I guess Dale was telling me it was the highest point in Texas. A little bit cold and windy. Look at these jagged rocks up here. Pretty cool. So we left the visitor center and we are driving towards El Paso, and we're finally on the back side of these mountains where you can actually see El Capitan. And it's a little fogged in, but that is El Capitan in the Guadalupe Mountains National Park.
The tallest peak in Texas.
Okay, so we've come around the back side of this mountain, and this is the back side of El Capitan. And that is pretty impressive. Still a little fogged in, but pretty cool. Okay, this is US Vette. We are now on the end of our journey. We are flying into Seattle. Down there you can see the Space Needle. Let's see if I can zoom in on it. Too far back. I think maybe, oh, there it is. I got it. And then here's the beautiful Puget Sound. Look at this. This is beautiful. I miss home. I'm so glad we're there. So, I know we weren't exactly in our Corvette, but we did have a great time, and thanks for riding with us on US Vette.